What's up, everybody? My name is Brascus, and welcome back to more Bear With Me. So we left off just before we were going to go through the hole, but I also wanted to make sure that I investigated everything else and grabbed whatever I could. So we're going to take a moment to explore the study, and then we will proceed into Flint's room. Clunk.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Okay.
Just shining away. I have a similar one in my room.
You have the same lamp in your room. It's just asset reuse. Those lazy artists.
Awesome.
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
Gonna have to disagree with you there. I actually really like
Highly
cigars.
breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it.
Okay, there's paintings. Something?
It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know. A book titled Indoctrination of Roman Dutch Law in the Courts of South Africa. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever.
Okay, you know what? We're about to move on. I'm gonna use the globe real quick, but
Let's
after
take
that...
this bad boy for a spin.
Smack. Nope. Got an achievement for using the globe, I guess. Okay, we're going through the hole in the wall. I hope.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
Okay. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, right. I need to get the flashlight, which we were going to talk to Rusty and see if he would give us the extra battery. I've already got one battery in my inventory. What the hell?
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
I like the lethal weapon reference. That was very unexpected.
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me, is all.
Okay.
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust.
Okay. Let's go get the case files.
Ted and Amber, move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, though. There's an old file I have to find.
I love the
What's
humor to
whole
this
deal
game.
about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
Okay, so that means go to hallway west. From hallway west, we go to Amber's room. Hopefully nothing horrible has happened to Millie. She's still there. And into the closet, aka Ted's office. Because we gotta find that case file, which supposedly is
There should be an old
somewhere
file
in there.
here, somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember that CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What, am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Ah, they're burying the hatchet. That's the way to say that.
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
And hopefully nothing bad's happened to him in the meantime. Hallway west. And hallway east. I will have to check all these other rooms at some point, but for the most part I want to keep moving. Is the file in here? Yes, credentials. There you go.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out. And keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
So, do I have a battery? I do. Okay, so now batteries on the
Hey, I
flashlight.
got it working.
Which should mean fear of the dark. Okay. Can I go into my parents' room?
There should be a key around here somewhere, unless someone took it.
I'm willing to bet it's in the study, but I think they said I couldn't reach it. It's this one right here, I would imagine.
We'll have to find another way.
Yeah. So, I have a flashlight now. Can I use the flashlight on the hole?
Do what with it?
No. And she won't go in there. We've got the number, which was 10-7. I guess we'll go check the bathroom, because now I don't really know. I mean, I don't have anything to do in the study, and the parents' room is locked off. I can't get to Flint's room without going through that hole, but they won't go through it. So we can check the bathroom that's at the end of this hallway, and we could potentially go... No?
Use them to move up and down the house.
Fascinating stuff.
But it won't actually let me go down the stairs right now. So I'm limited to checking things out up here. And Flint's room was also locked, which is why we needed to use the downstairs area. Ah, and now I have the flashlight so I can see around. We'll take the duster, if it'll give it to me, because that should let me get rid of the cobwebs.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies?
Good luck rhyming that.
You are Amber, like for toads.
I knew it.
The hell?
I don't know. Did it?
Okay.
It's full of uninteresting stuff. Where's the money, Lebowski?
Yeah, I like it.
A painting on
Paintings.
the floor. trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community.
There's a
Listen
lot of
here, man.
paintings in this
I'll
house.
cut
Like
you a deal.
6 of them
I'll
just in
take
this
on your
room.
debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not.
Okay, that's taking a long time. Can check
It's
the
just
cabinet.
one of the many cabinets around the house.
Nothing interesting about it, really. Same
It's full
thing.
of bathrooms.
Bathroom stuff, okay. How about the
You
bathtub?
should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Okay. Alright, I'm getting the impression that there's not really anything
There's
else
of
here.
towels.
Just hanging out. Yep. Bathroom sink.
Used for not washing your face, because water is gross in the morning.
I don't know how water would be any more gross in the morning than it would be at night. Water's water. Anyway, we've got the cobweb duster, so we're going to take that and we're going to... Creepy. Thank
What's
you.
happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night, and the light is playing tricks on us.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
go.
that's totally why there's a giant eyeball on the floor. Just weird shadows, that's all. Not to mention the glowing red letters all over the wall. Which, I have to guess, maybe the Red Man? Might be how he earned his name. Who knows? Anyway, into the study. Where we will then take the duster and to get rid of the cobwebs. There we go.
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
Come on. In you go. Alright, bear. Oh, I like
Case
these.
spinning out of control so fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump?
Sure seems like it.
According to Rust and Miller, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name.
The
They
Red
call him
Man.
the Red Man. I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man. It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of a city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
Okay then. I think Paper City might be yet another one of those references. Let me guess. Flint owns a nightclub? Level 6 sword?
I'll just sell this sword, buy some rocks for later.
Yes! I love it. Guitar.
It's an accordion.
What? No, it's not.
Look at that lamp, lamping around like there's no tomorrow. You go, lamp.
Okay.
An empty box. Just think of the possibilities.
Oh, you're the Mugshot Brothers. Okay. Better talk to you guys then.
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it.
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what.
If we did whatever you're hinting that we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you weren't a crook, you could have had a career as a lawyer, although the two aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive, see?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you too.
Okay. Let's start with where is Flint?
Where is Flint Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here when we arrived. Is
Red
he
Man.
missing?
No, I just got an official letter from the studio executives. They've pushed back the deadline. I just wanted to inform him he's not getting drawn or animated for this episode.
Oh, it's a tragedy when that happens. Those corporate suits, they're always standing in the way of true creativity.
Shut up, John. He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. The kid probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you two. It's one of the few things missing from your MO. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may have our differences, you and I, but you know we would never go as far.
All right, you're off the hook. For now.
What about the Red
You
Man?
two lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
It's not the only thing. You look pretty fuzzy to me.
If you tell me what you know, maybe I'll go easy on you with the beating.
Why do you have to get all physical? So far, you don't have anything on us that would justify this type of behavior, see? Violence is never an answer, Snoop.
It is with you two.
Violence may not be the answer, but it does frequently solve the problem.
Why'd you escape the city?
Who says we escaped? Me and John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country, see? We might take up fishing, or hiking. Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure, and your escape had nothing to do with the recent activities regarding the Red Man.
Jimmy
What
and
Red Man?
John.
Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do
Yeah.
believe.
You know who I'm talking about, so stop playing dumb. Not you, big guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what? What are we talking about?
Forget it.
Exactly.
So, why are you here exactly?
That's none of your business, Snoop.
Listen here, you lowlife. I know you operate on the west side these days. I've seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You two better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the short pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see?
Sure
We know
you
our
are.
rights. We pay them taxes and such. What's a Snoop like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. I ain't a cop. That just means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you two lowlifes in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave two exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that crazy old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe he can help you, see?
CBG. Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something?
It's worth a shot, ain't it? It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that
Well, that's
getting the
true.
information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that. Me and him go back a long way. He'll talk to me.
Yeah, okay, forget it.
I just don't get why you would protect someone that made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
Your memory's getting a bit better, eh?
Hey, we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, it's bad for business.
Sure. I can only imagine. What do you know about him?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories. He's setting fires and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn. See? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not even you.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust. and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
That's pretty
What?
specific.
What the hell are you talking about, John? Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
Well, you two were useful as always. I have to go. When I come back, I hope, for your sake, nothing will be missing.
Besides the kid, you mean?
You trying to be funny, or you got the sudden urge to confess?
The first one, yeah. See you later, Snoop.
You better believe it. One more thing. You didn't find a key by any chance lying around the house.
Oh, yeah, we did. It was just lying on the floor.
That's what I thought. How about you hand it over to me? I'll keep it safe for you guys.
Sure thing, there you go. Now don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now, see?
Sure.
So I have a key now, probably to the parents' room. Parents' room key. All right, good to know. Now, we're not done yet, because I'm going
We'll have
to take
to find
that.
another way.
No, that's fine. Candy bag, random papers.
Empty sheets of paper spread across the table, sir. Will they ever become a book?
And I can't go in. Like, there's no arrow to go inside. Check
What is
the car.
this? A car for
Car for ants. Books.
a book titled Half-Life 3.
Oh, God.
It's fantasy.
Oh, how clever. Okay, I don't think I'm going to find anything else in here, so we're going to head back to the study. We have the parents' room key, so we can go investigate the parents' room. We can also talk to the kid, whose name I'm suddenly forgetting.
Those two clowns are in there, not being useful as always.
Did you ask them about Flint?
I did. They didn't know anything. I think they're just hiding from someone.
The Red Man?
That's my best bet, but who knows with those two?
So Flint's not in there?
No.
What should we do, Ted? We have to find him.
Well, we're not going to find him standing here. We should check other rooms. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Mugshots gave me this key to your parents' room that they, totally just found lying on the floor.
We should start there then.
Such forward ideas. You're going to be a fine detective one day.
Thanks, Bear. You too.
Cute. Okay, going to the parents' room. Which is right over here.
It's locked. I mean,
Oh, right.
Of course it
I
is.
should probably use the key that I got on the parents' room. And
It's unlocked.
Then we can go inside.
Hope I don't get into trouble over this.
Okay, we got a camera. I'm hoping I can take that. That might be really useful later.
I'll take this film strip with me. Maybe I can develop it later.
Okay, I was hoping for the camera, not
This
the film
lamp
strip.
is pretty. It's like a supermodel lamp.
Sure. Creepy dude.
A painting of some guy. Let's name him. Jeffrey. What do you think, Ted?
I don't, but he does look like a Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Creepyface. His eyes would follow us around the room, if he had any.
Yeah, that's creepy. Shoes.
Where else to put them but underneath the bed where you sleep? Men, am I right? It's plastic wrap for
Okay, armoire. What else is around here that we might be able to use? Can I... Oh, dark room, which is probably what you're supposed to be developing the film with. Base, heavy, dusty curtain. Alright, let's go check the dark room. We've got the film strip, so maybe the photographs will tell us something about what happened in the room. Man, it's something to go on at least. Okay then. Containers, canisters, science bottles, jar, film enlarger, photo developing stuff,
just a bunch of stuff used to develop photos.
lights. Okay, let's get the film strip and try and use it on the containers.
Do what with it?
No? How about this, film enlarger? And then use it.
Nothing happened. There's something missing.
Latent image, probably. There we go. Now use it. It'll put it onto the latent image. Then we take the latent image and develop it in the containers.
There. Is it over? Is that it?
Looks the same
Nope.
to me.
Some detective you are. Obviously something happened. We need to use the developing liquids now, and then we get the photo.
Look at the canisters. Oh, take duct tape. Always take duct tape.
I'll take this tape with me. I can use it to tape Ted to a flagpole.
I don't think he'd like that. Latent image?
I don't think so.
Why not? Oh, use the safe. 10-7, right? 107.
There we go. It was the number from the statute. Not a police code for anything, Mr. I don't follow no rules.
Now what's inside?
Hey, these are the liquids for developing pictures.
Bingo.
I'll take them with me.
And then we'll take the liquids and put them in the containers.
There. We just need the empty photo thingy to put it in.
Empty photo thingy to put it in? Not sure what you mean. Big ass bottle.
Big ass bottles. Just a bunch of bottles. 2 to be exact. Nothing interesting about them.
Jar, no. Pincers. Measuring cylinder. Are we sure we can't just put the latent image in here? Oh, there we go. Whoa, Mr. Redman.
Oh my god, Ted. That's him. That's the red man. He's in my house.
Okay, calm down. That could be anyone.
Oh, no, it's him. He's in my house and he did something to Flint. I have to find Mom and Dad.
Wait, don't be so rash. There's probably an explanation for this. Don't get your parents involved, doll. They're having a hard time as it is. This could be just a prank is all I'm saying. We should get back to Millie.
Yeah, you're right.
Who, since we haven't checked on her
You
yet.
have to wait, though. The room is locked by a mechanism connected to that machine over there, and it will unlock in a couple of minutes. My dad made it like this so no one would barge in and light up the room when he's developing photos.
Alright, so we wait. So, how have you been lately?
Okay. Some mild conversation, and hopefully we won't. Oh, crap. Rusty! No! Wait. I'm controlling the red man? Let's go to the parents' room. This is different. He won't go into the parents' room, will he? Oh, Christ. So I actually have to control him and make him do something. He won't talk to Rusty because Rusty's snoozing or whatever. I think it's gonna make me go do something with Millie. Into hallway west. Can we go into Flint's room? I don't want to do anything to Millie. I like Millie. Glass case. Nope. Go to the bathroom. Oh, I don't want to abduct Millie. I like Millie. She's a friendly old giraffe. There's nothing not to like about Millie. Okay. Oh, really? And I can't go in the closet, can I? Yep. Sorry, Millie. I'm not happy about it. Why does she not see me? And I'm gonna walk outside and everything's gonna be on fire? Nope. Okay. I thought I saw red glow and flames or something, but apparently not. Oh, come on. I know it's point-click adventure, but move with some purpose. We gotta run. Millie! Oh, goodness gracious. That's freaking
Oh no,
brutal.
Ted, it's Millie.
Damn it.
Why would somebody do this? She was just a sweet old woman. She hasn't done nothing wrong to anyone.
Bye, Millie.
Poor Millie. I've had her since I was 5, almost as long as...
Me, yeah, I know. Doll, what do you think we should do now?
I honestly don't know. Ted, I'm a bit shaken up at the moment. I have to go find Mom and Dad. Whoever this red man is, he's done something to Flint.
Please, don't get your parents involved again. I suggest we head out to Paper City and see what we can dig up on this guy. We can go down to the docks and talk to CBG. He's bound to know something.
Again? What do you mean?
What? I don't know. We should get moving. Is there any entrance to the city we can use at the moment?
There's one in the attic. Maybe we can use that one.
Yeah, good idea. Let's head out.
Poor Millie. This is our fault, you know? We told Rusty we'd keep an eye out, and now she's dead. We've let her down.
Hey, this is not your fault. That red freak did this. Believe me when I say this, doll. You can't save everyone all the time. People die. That's just how the dice roll. All you can do at times like these is keep your head up. Think of the fond memories you have of her, and just keep going. We'll get that red bastard sooner or later. That's my promise to you.
I know, it's just...
It's sad, I know, but life gets sad sometimes. You just have to pull through. Happiness will find you again. Now let's go. We've still got a case to solve, and somebody's got to pay for this.
Okay, guys, I'm all out of time for this episode, but wow. I mean, I know it's just... First of all, we're picking up the nail. It's just a cartoon, and it's a stuffed animal, ultimately,
take the
but
nail
that's a
with me.
freaking gruesome scene for being just a stuffed animal. She's missing a foot, maybe another arm, and all of the stuffing. Wait,
No
use
point in
Millie is
dragging her
dead?
around. It's also disrespectful. I'll come back after all this is over and bury her back in the yard, underneath the pines. It's the most peaceful place in the world.
Okay then, so Millie's dead, the red man's still running around, we managed to develop film, but now we gotta take the attic to get to Paper City. So, I'm still having a great time with this game, and jokes are great, now I'm invested, the story's intriguing, and I can't wait to find out more. So if you've enjoyed this thus far, please let me know by hitting the like button and leaving a comment in the section below. And as always, I will see everyone in the next video. Catch you guys later.